Hello viewers, how are you? I hope you are studying well, your examinations are closing to you, and these videos certainly going to help you in examination. So see these videos carefully, okay, and keep it safely. Today we are going to discuss the second part of an AP. I remembered first part, that is the what is AP and what is the nth term of an AP. Today we are going to discuss what? Today we are going to discuss sum of n terms. Okay, children, see first. Sn. What is Sn? Sum of n terms. So first you write this all AP sequence and sequence, okay, that is progression. Put in addition form. We are going to add all the terms. So what will get, children? A plus b, a plus 2b, and you are getting a plus n minus 1b. Okay, children? Can you see, children? Now, again write the same progression in just reverse order. Last term first, that means put a plus n minus 1b, a plus n minus 2d, and so on. And last term, that is a. You have put in reverse order. Now add all these two. Then what will you get, children? Twice Sn. What will you get it? A plus a, 2a, n minus 1, d. Then you can see a plus a, 2a, and n minus 2d and d. If you add, what will you get? See, n minus 2d plus d. Open this bracket, children. So see what will get? nd minus 2d plus d. How much? Minus 2. Take d common. Can you see? You are getting same thing. Put it. So now you can see same. In last, again you will get the same terms. Now try to understand. If you add 1 10 times, so what you will get? 1 plus 1 plus 1 up to 10 terms. That is 1 into 10, that is 10. If you add x n times, x plus x plus x and so on, what will you get? Nx. Similarly, 2a plus n minus 1d is added n times. So what will you get? Total sum? Twice Sn is equal to n times 2a plus n minus 1d. Now getting this is constant term, continuous you are getting 2a plus n minus 1d, 2a plus n minus 1d and so on. N times, so you multiply with n. So now shift this to, what you get, children? Sn. N upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. You get this formula. This is the proof of Sn. Okay. So now we will find the second form. See what? Sn n upon 2. Can you write a plus n minus 1 into d? So a plus n minus 1 d is what? That is nth term. In your book, this is written as last term. Let in any AP there are total n terms. So nth term will be last term. So you replace this term by L. Sn is equal to n upon 2. You will get what? A plus L. What is L? So can you see, children? This is the second form. And this is your first forms. Okay? So you get the formula of Sn in two different forms. This is the proof. Now we will understand or we will apply this formula in questions. Okay, children? So first you see one question. Generally the students are afraid of two things. What? First thing, your fraction. Second thing, the roots and decimals. So first we will take the fraction. See, NCERT book. Okay, children. Question number 1, part 4. You can see the 112. See how will you solve the fractions. 1 upon 15, 1 upon 12, 1 upon 10 and so on. Now total terms you have been given children, number of terms is given what? 11 terms. So now you have to find the sum of these 11 terms. See, what is your A? What is your D? Now remember, how will you find D? A2 minus A1. What is D? Can see? This is your A1, this is your A2. A2, 1 upon 12 minus 1 upon 15. I hope you know how to solve the fractions. If you don't know, one simple method, just multiply with 15 with 1, 12 with 1 and just multiply 12 with 15 in denominator. And whenever you get some problem, you always use this method. This method does not fail. Okay? Or if you know the simple method, take the LCM 15 and 12. What do you get? And you know LCM? That is 60. 5. If you divide 60 by 12, that is 5. Divide 60 with 15, 4. With minus 1 multiply, you will get 5 minus 4 upon. So you get what children? 1 upon 60. You got the D. Now you apply the formula. What is S11? 11, that is number of terms. Till n by 2. Revise the formula. N by 2, 2A. 2 into A. N minus 1. N, 11 minus 1. D. So now solve. 11 minus 1, that is 10. Now just solve this bracket. 15 and 6. Can you take the LCM? 15 and 6, that is 30. So divide 30 by 15, that is 2 into 2, 4. Divide 30 by 6, that is 5. 5 into 1, 9 upon 30. You can see. Now what do you get children? 11 upon 2 into 9 upon 30. You just divide, you get 3 upon 10. That is multiply 3 into 11. 2 into 10. So this is the S11. I hope children you have understood this thing. Okay. Now we are going to deal with another type of question. Basically we are going to deal with only NCERT book because NCERT book has very good concept, and until unless you complete the NCERT book, do not go for any refresher book. Okay. Now we are going to deal one question, that is third question and seventh part. Question number 3, seventh part. See children, what is it? A. First term is given. Now nth term 62. And what is Sn? 210. Okay children. Now you have to calculate in this question N and D. See how will you get it? First you can see A, nth term, Sn. Sum of n terms is given. Okay. This formula is complicated, so we will just use it later. First we will see, this one is easy, so we will take it first. Nth term 62. Now revise the formula of nth term. A plus n minus 1d. What is your A? So n minus 1d is equal to 62 minus 8, that is 54. Equation 1, you will require it. Okay. We are not multiplying and we are not going to make the quadratic question. You will see, it will solve easily. Now use the Sn formula. So now you can see the formula, you put the value. What is n? You don't know. What is Sn? What is n? Don't know. 2 into A. A is given children? 8. Plus n. You don't know. D. You can see, you don't know. Now you can see n minus 1d. Value is what? 54. So you put this value here. What do you get children? 210 n upon 2, 2 into 8 plus you put 54 from equation 1 you have put. Okay children? Now just take the 2 common and reduce this equation. 210 is equal to n upon 2. You can take 2 common and you will get at 8 and here you get 27. Okay children? 2 cancel. Now you open the bracket. First you see I will go to rub this part. Okay children? Now see, just open the bracket. What do you get? 210 and you just add it. How much? 35a. So a is equal to what? 210 upon 35. You can ask me one question. Why sir you have put this in this way? Because unknown term is always put in the left hand side. Okay? And known quantity right hand side. We have shifted this whole 35a this side and whole 210 this side. If you shift all the terms, interchange, then there will be no change in the sign. Okay? So you get what? Just divide. What is it children? So n you got it children how much? 6. Now from 1 you have revise what you get? 54. Put this value a. So this is your sorry you are getting n not a. This is your n children. So revise what is 6 minus 1 into d 54. Just shift or d is equal to what? 54 upon 5. Okay children, now you can see what you get? D is equal to 54 upon 5. So I hope you have understood children. So just continuously watch my videos. So I hope you have understood this process. I have taken 2 problems. In just in coming video I will just take more important questions from this chapter. Okay. If you are benefiting from this videos, kindly like it and subscribe it. Okay. It will help you in examination. Thank you children.